Hey everybody, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program RP-0. We are out here at Saturn again with our Tartaros Kronos mission to hopefully land something on the surface of Titan. And we are about 3 minutes and some change from our plane change maneuver and our maneuver to intercept all rolled into one. It's going to be 159.2 meters per second. If we could just get over to that node, that'd be... Why aren't those thrusters firing? No, they are. Just, they're real close to the center of mass, so they're not going to do anything right now. That's fine. Alright, I don't think it's going to take this engine 2 minutes to put out 159 meters per second. MechJeb here is telling us that 55 seconds will displace 430 or so meters per second, so we've got a little bit of time to kill, and that's fine, because being dead to rights on this node would make me super happy, but I'm pretty sure my luck is running a tad bit thin. I've been extraordinarily lucky so far, or at least in the last few things. So we're going to get our 1 minute warning from Kerbal alarm clock. Thank you. Close alarm. 55 seconds. Let's start to ullage in our engine maybe. There we go. It's really, I think we're probably looking at about 15 seconds or so. That's what this maneuver is actually going to take. So, pardon me while I just bide my time. I'm going to let that run to about 20 seconds, and then re-ullage, and then ignition. So, sorry for the delay. But, okay, 22 seconds. We'll ullage it in. We are ullaged. Ignition. Okay, not bad. I wasn't too far off my guesstimations there. If you could just stay right on that node, little guy, that would make me super happy about all the things. Yeah, it looks like I was not exactly right on point. Come on, come on. Ooh, within 0.3 meters per second. Let's see if we can't drag that out just a bit. Yep, nope. Okay, 0.1. Let's see what we bought. Oh no, do not turn our CS off. Oh boy. Tell me that somehow that keystroke didn't go through. Well, let's make it go through twice. Lock the tank so you don't screw everything up. And we have an intercept. Hooray! That's awesome. Focus view, let's see what we're looking at here, because we're obviously going to have to make some corrections. Ideally, we're going to come in across a pole, because we have some mapping equipment on this, the orbiter portion of this mission. So let's, you're not going to let me set a maneuver node, are you? Please, may I set maneuver node? Nope. I may not set maneuver node. Really? Let's see if this old trick will work. Hey, it worked. Alright, so that trick hasn't worked in a million years. Let's focus in on Titan and start to plot out our corrective maneuvers here. So we want to go up just a hair and up in a whole bunch of hairs. Yeah, see how that inclination of our resultant orbit shifts? That means we're getting it right. Okay, it starts to level out, which means we're probably crossing over the pole. And we'll just drag that. Whoop. Yeah. That's not the kind of course I was looking for, but okay. So, atmosphere here starts at like 600 kilometers. Which is weird, because that's 207 kilometers. So that should be well within the atmosphere. Doesn't look it, does it? Very interesting. 444. You know what? We're going to shoot for that. Node in 146 days? That cannot be right. cannot be right. Yeah, our Titan encounter is in 216 days. We have a long way to fall. Oh, we're going to be going so fast when we get there. Oops. Well, I can't believe that's 146 days away. Wow, I really thought we were going to be able to get a lot more done this episode than just this. Apparently not. Well then. Super interesting. Well, let's check Kerbal alarm clock. What we got coming up? Oh yeah, our 1977 window's in 160 days. So we can go ahead and hit this node. Man, that's a long time to just sit here and do nothing. 5.4 meter per second correction. My goodness. Yep. Alright, well, let's, jeez. That's how much speed we're going to have coming out of this. It will eject, if we eject, it's going to eject us that hard. I hope this heat shield is up to the task. You can go away, Kerbal alarm clock. Oh, time warp is throttling back. Something is going on here. Oh yeah, we don't get to know what. However, that's even better, isn't it? Fantastic. This just something doesn't feel quite right. Oh yeah, origami shows up in 157 days. Great. All right, well. I guess we're just going to go ahead and, I mean, I've skipped 140 some odd days in between episodes before. I've just never done it actually, you know, right here on stuff. So we'll just go ahead and tuck Kerbal alarm clock away. It's just, I feel like I'm missing something, or that something isn't quite going right, or that I'm doing something wrong. But I guess we'll see what exactly that is. So, 100 days later, wasn't that a fascinating 3 months for all of you? I'm sure this team is absolutely worried sick about whether or not this is going to work, because I sure am. I have no idea if this is going to work. I've never been here before. Alright, come on, timey warps. I should have just set Kerbal alarm clock to ring me when this is done. Add alarm. Node. 1 day. Add. Done. Time warp without fear. So it's going to bounce us out at about a minute till. We're just going to do it all on RCS. It's 5 meters per second. We can handle this. And yeah, okay, good. It's throttling us back. That's fantastic. We're still so far away from Saturn. Alright, let's unlock our tank. And get angled in and see how disastrous this is for our node. It's going to throw everything completely out of whack. Alright. Ease it on around. Yeah, 260 some odd meters per second left. This will be interesting. Alright, and now we just lay on the RCS and try to make this node a thing. No, don't leave me, maneuver node. I need you. Okay, come on. If you could just stop wiggling away. Now I feel like I'm chasing you. I shouldn't have to chase you. You should just love me. Okay, 0.0. No more screwing this up, RCS. Let's see what that bought us. Should probably, that it doesn't... Result in orbit does not look like what we planned. Focus. Well, I'd say it's close enough. 430 instead of 444. We're probably offset by the pole by maybe 4 or 5 degrees. I think that's good enough. We're gonna run with that. Man, God, I hope this works. We are coming in super fast. So we're going to need a hope and a prayer for this aero capture. And please direct most of your prayers towards this dish so that it doesn't burn off and render all of this useless. That'd be great. Definitely. Alright, and so that I don't forget, I'm going to pump the fuel forward so that we can get some stability behind this tank. Yeah, look at how far that shifts our center of mass. That's awesome. So much excess nitrogen tetroxide. Alright. Both of you can go away. Kerbal alarm clock, that's what I need to do. Add alarm. SOI change in 69 days. Add alarm. Well, you can see obviously we have a few things to get to before we're going to get around to this orbital insertion. That's the word I'm looking for. Orbital insertion. So, that's going to do it for this episode, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it, and I will see all of you in the next one. So, until then, see you later.